What's going on, guys, girls? Rob here, and we have got tag team Bloodbath #1 right here, and we've got 4 tag team matches tonight, and we got something to tickle your fancy. I guarantee you with some of these matches, because there's some brutal guys going to be fighting tonight. The first match of the evening presented to you in the blue corner. They're from Auckland, New Zealand. They are the Sheep Herders. The Sheep Herders, Butch and Luke. Butch and Luke, the Sheep Herders. In the red corner, from Marietta, Georgia, 226 pounds, Brad Armstrong. From New York City, 250 pounds, Jimmy the Boogie Woogie Man Valiant. And it'll be a one-fall contest. We're going to have 4 tag team matches tonight. And let's see. Black, yellow, and black. All right. We'll know by that exactly what's happening here as far as the scoreboard goes. Luke Williams will go up first against Brad Armstrong. Let's see who's going to have control. This is the red dice side. This is the blue dice side. All right, here we go. What's going on, Keith? That's 2 6s, obviously, right? And we're going to have Luke go first. Here we go. Let's ring the bell, and we're ready to go. Ding. So, run and splash. And let's see what happens there. He is hurt. Brad Armstrong is hurt. What is Luke going to do now? He back elbow rams him right there. And he is, let's see. He is still hurt. He is still hurt. And down. Luke Williams now going to try to finish him. Double thrust to the throat. Oh, can he try to pin him? Can they try to pin Brad Armstrong already? No, did not pin Brad. And that is a first try, though. But they did make an attempt to. He kicks out. And Luke now, let's see what will he do now. The battering ram, he tags in Butch. He tags in Butch. And Brad Armstrong still down. Let's see what Butch Miller is going to do now. Butch Miller, double thrust to the throat. And Brad Armstrong stays down. Knee drive to the body. And he stays down. Can Brad tag? Only with a 6. No, he cannot. So he stays down there. This time a running knee to the gut. Oh, all the way down he goes. And he is still hurt. Butch Miller now, what will he do? Knee drive to the body again. Brad Armstrong's hurt. Will he tag now? Yes, he will. Miller will tag back out to Luke Williams now. Luke. Rapid fire knee drops. And Brad Armstrong tries to reach over for the tag. No, he cannot. Luke now, will he tag? No, he will not. So Luke's going to stay in there. Back elbow ram shot. Luke and Brad Armstrong is still hurting bad. No doubt about it. Shoulder drive into the turnbuckle. And Brad stays down this time. And now he throws him out of the ring. Throws Brad out of the ring. All right. Let's see. Out of the ring is a B7. In order to meet the count, he just barely gets back in. Armstrong helps him out. Will Luke tag? No, he will not. Luke stays in there. And he throws him right back out of the ring again. Right back out. What will Armstrong do this time? And Luke will come following him out behind him there. He grabs a chair, Brad Armstrong does. And he hits Luke upside the head with it. And will he get disqualified for it? Will Armstrong get this DQ'd for this? No, he will not. And, oh, he has drawn the blood on Luke now, but let's see if he can tag. No, Armstrong cannot tag, but now he's got control of Luke. He's got control of Luke. He puts him in his sleeper hold. And he is still hurt. Brad needs a tag real bad, but he doesn't try to. Instead, he gives him an elbow drop. And Luke is still hurt. Will Brad tag now? No, he cannot. Brad, what will he do now? He throws him into the turnbuckle. Here. All right. So let's see what turnbuckle he's a C though. Let's see, a 6. He's smashed by a big kick, and Armstrong continues on here. He gives him a drop kick, and he stays down. Can Brad tag? No, he cannot. Armstrong's going to try to finish him off himself. Gives him a backdrop. Falls down. Luke is hurt. And he makes a tag. He makes a tag to Jimmy Valiant. Jimmy Valiant now, what will he do to him? He body slams him. Luke Williams cannot do anything right now. Thumb to the throat. Luke tries to tag. He does not. Valiant now, what will he try to do? Ear claps upside the head. Luke takes over, though. Luke will take over now. He is not being happy at all, clubbing forearms. And Valiant's laying on the mat. He is shaking like a crazy man. Rapid fire knee drops, and Valiant is down, shaking, convulsing almost. And now he's going to drive his shoulder into the buckle. Valiant stays down. Double sledge. And he's got Valiant down. Can he pin him? No, sir. He cannot. And Valiant now kicks out after a 1 count. Luke Williams, will he tag? No, he will not. Rapid fire knee drops. Valiant looks at him, points a finger at him. Valiant now is going to go crazy. He chokes him with chokes him with his shin across the throat. Valiant now, what's he going to do? Ear claps again against him. Luke Williams is down. Jimmy Valiant now. He throws Luke Williams out of the ring. 4. And Valiant tries to make a running dive at him, and Butch moves him out of the way. So now they got Valiant where they want him. What can they do? The double gut buster on Jimmy Valiant. They throw him back into the ring. Double thrust to the throat. Valiant's down. He is shaking. He is having a hard time here, even breathing. Rapid fire knee drops. Valiant now. He gets right back up. Valiant gets right back up. Roundhouse punch upside the face. Williams falls down to the mat. Nerve hold. Luke Williams can't go anywhere right now. And Valiant tags Brad Armstrong in. Brad Armstrong now. He throws Luke into the turnbuckle. And he gives him a clothesline. Brad Armstrong now. He tags back over to Jimmy Valiant. He puts a nerve hold on him. Luke Williams tries to reach up and tag. No, he cannot. Valiant now, what's he going to do? Body slams him. Luke Williams stays down. Jimmy Valiant, he gives him the boogie woogie elbow. Luke Williams now, he could be down for the count. No, he does kick out after a 1. Luke kicks out after a 1 count. Let's put that right there. Will Valiant reaches over. Will he tag now? No, he will not. He's going to stay on him, on top of him here. Gives him a neck breaker. Luke Williams still can't get out of it. A sleeper hold. Sleeper, can he get out of it? One hand is falling down. No, he breaks loose after 2. Gets a little bit of help from Butch. But Luke Williams now is in some serious trouble. Valiant puts a sleeper on him again. 1. No. But now there is a lot of problems there. Can Valiant tag? Valiant tags in Brad Armstrong. Can Armstrong finish him off now? Armstrong, 2-handed bulldog. And Luke is down. What else will he do now? He does another 2-handed bulldog. Luke Williams is down again. Can he finish him off? 1, 2, 3. 3. And Brad Armstrong and Jimmy Valiant win the first match of the evening by Bulldog. Bulldog drop. And a 1, 2, 3. So that was the first match of the evening. Welcome, one and all. We are having tag team bloodbath here tonight. And 4 matches. But the final match has no rules at all. And it's going to be pretty wild and crazy. I can promise you that. So the next 2 are just straight up tag team matches. But hope you enjoy it. We're playing Legends of Wrestling. If you've never seen it before, I've got the package around here somewhere for it. Here it is. Here it is. Legends of Wrestling by Phil Singer Games. Let me show you a better view of it. You just go to Phil Singer Games, and this is what you package. You actually get these cards in. It'll be just like this, a little box like this, and they are really awesome. Really is a really hard envelope. Doesn't weigh a lot, so whoever came up with that idea was ingenious, to say the least. All right, 4-match card, like I say, and let's go back to the ring. All righty. All right, folks. Second match of the evening. All right. And I got to put all the zeros back. Got to put them all back on 0. All right. First off, here in the blue corner, he weighs in at 266 pounds. Martville, Quebec, Canada's own Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens. And from Manitoba, Winnipeg, Canada. Winnipeg, Manitoba. 6 foot, 220 pounds, 227 pounds. Lead champion, Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho. And we're going to talk to him just here for a second. Jericho, why don't you bring those 2 idiots out right now? Both of them. American fools. And their manager, he's a damn joke too. All right. Hey, they're going to come out in just a second. Don't worry about that. Well, you just tell them to keep off of me and him, because we are Les Champions and we are the money makers. All right. So Owens and Jericho. Owens will be the starter on this one. And brought to you to the ring by Jim Cornette. At 225 pounds, Stan Lane. Sweet Stan. 233 pounds, Huntsville, Alabama's Bobby Eaton. Sweet Stan and Beautiful Bobby. Brought to you with Jim Cornette. So Cornette can play a role in this match if he cares to. So we will see what happens here. All right, Owens and Jericho. This is Australian tag team rules, so it's a straight up match. Owens, Lane. Let's see what's going to happen here. Let's see who's going to have the advantage. Once again, these are the blue guys over here, and these are the red guys over here. And the blue has the advantage. So, Stan Lane. Stan Lane. Here we go. Let's ring the bell. Stan Lane slaps him upside the face and power slams Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens looks at him real quick, and he's like, uh-oh, not quite yet, guys. So let's see what he's going to do now. Kevin Owens, he headbutts Stan Lane, and Stan Lane says, no, thank you. Now, will both of them go over and tag? Owens will tag in Jericho, but Lane, he faked it. So now Jericho's got to go up against Stan Lane. See what's going to happen here. He gives him a drop kick upside the face, and Lane is down on the mat. What will he do now? He throws him into the ropes. Throws him into the ropes. Alrighty. And what will he do here? I don't know. 7. He drops down. Jericho drops down. So what will happen now? Double clothesline. Double clothesline. Oh, my goodness. And boy, Lane is busted open. Who is going to get up first? It's going to be Jericho. Jericho gets up first. He will tag Owens. He has got Stan Lane hurt. Pop-up powerbomb. Pop-up powerbomb. Lane falls to the mat. He gets himself up. Can Owens tag? No, he cannot. What will Owens do now? Super kick. He super kicks Stan Lane. Lane is still in some trouble. He throws Lane out of the ring. Maybe not the best move to make right there. Out of the ring. And Owens follows behind him. Owens follows behind him. And Lane trips him up. And they give him the goozle. They give him the goozle. Bobby Eaton jumps off of the edge of the ring, right his rear end on top of Kevin Owens. Stan Lane now, will he make a tag? Yes, sir, he will. Bobby Eaton now will pull Kevin Owens back into the ring. Owens is in a bad way. He jumps off the top rope. Alabama Jam right on top of Kevin Owens. He is in some trouble here. He throws Owens out of the ring. He throws Owens out of the ring now. He comes out after him. Owens gives him the elbow. They start fighting outside the ring. 20 count here in my federation, as you know. And Owens scratches the eyes, gets inside the ring, and he will tag Chris Jericho. He tags Jericho. And Owens is supposed to have a 1 on there. There we go. And let's see what Jericho is going to do. He's going to put him in the lion salt. Lion salt. Eaton is down. Eaton is down. Walls of Jericho. The walls of Jericho. Can he pin him? 1. No, he cannot. He cannot do it. He pulled himself out away from it, and Cornette did not get involved. And now Jericho tags Owens, and Bobby Eaton is in a bad way. Bobby Eaton is in a bad way. And Owens now is going to try a death jump. He is going to try a death jump. And he's pretty good at it, but not the best. He gets up on the top rope. And he gives him a flying clothesline. Flying clothesline. And Eaton is back down again. Owens is marching around the ring, pretty happy with himself. Pop-up powerbomb. Eaton is down still. And Owens is not looking to pin. Will he tag? Yes, he will. He's going to tag Jericho. And Jericho walks around, slaps Eaton upside the face, in the back of the head, pulls on his ear a little bit, pulls his nose. What's he going to do now? Gives him a flying forearm. But Eaton reaches over. Can he tag? No, he cannot. What will Jericho do now? He throws him out of the ring. Maybe not a great move here. Throws him out. And Jim Cornette comes over, grabs Eaton by the trunks and by the hair, pushes him back into the ring. He barely makes the count. And now Jericho, he's going to climb the ropes. He's going to climb the ropes. Going to try a death jump here from the very top rope. And he gives him a clothesline. He gives him a clothesline, and he goes down to one knee and says, I am the champion. Walls of Jericho once again. Eaton does not give up, but he's got him in a bad way. He's got Eaton in a bad way now. Jericho, will he tag? Yes, he will. Kevin Owens, fresh Kevin Owens is in the ring now. A pop-up powerbomb. Eaton. And Owens grabs him by the hair. Will he do it again to him? He gives him another pop-up powerbomb. And Eaton is still down. Will he give him a third one? No, he throws him out of the ring instead. Throws him outside the ring. And let's see. He comes out to follow him, and Cornette gives Eaton a racket, and uses the end of the racket into his throat. Eaton climbs back in. Will he tag? Yes, sir, he will. He'll tag Eaton. To Lane. Lane is in now. What will Lane do? Crawling headbutt across the ring, and Owens falls down. Now what will he do? Gives him the midnight lariat. He is still down. Lane starting to shake around the ring now. What will he do? He gives him a Russian leg sweep. Kevin Owens is still down. Lane is thinking about tagging, but no, he does not. Not yet. The flapjack. He does tag in Bobby Eaton for the flapjack. And Kevin Owens is down. No, sir, but not only for a 1 count. Owens was down for a 1 count. Now, will Eaton tag right back in? Yes, he will. He'll tag Lane right back in. What will Lane do to him again? Lane gives him a crawling headbutt again across the ring, and Owens is down, cannot move around, and he's going to crawl around again and give him a headbutt upside the face. My goodness. Drop toe hold and elbow. He tags him, and Eaton gives him the elbow. Eaton gives him the elbow. Now he will try a death jump. He's going to try a death jump now. Eaton's pretty good at this. Not the best, but he's pretty good at it. 4. Owens was playing possum. He gets up, he trips Bobby Eaton over, and he flips him down to the canvas. Can he tag? No, he cannot. Owens cannot tag. Doesn't even think about tagging. He gives him a super kick upside the face. Eaton's in some trouble. Eaton's in some trouble. Pile driver. Pile driver. Eaton is still down. Another pop-up power bomb, and this time Eaton's down. No, sir. But he gets right back up, and now will he tag in Le Champion? Will he tag in Le Champion? No, he will not. He's going to go back after Eaton again. And a somersault leg drop. And he lands right on him. Tries another one, and Eaton moves out of the way. Can Eaton tag now? Eaton does tag. Stan Lane. Stan Lane now will come over. And he tags. During the tag, gives him a flapjack. A flapjack. Kevin Owens is down right now. 7 or less. He's in trouble. No. Owens is in some serious trouble, and it should be a 3 for him and a 0 for Jericho. Now, let's see what Lane can do. Tags again, does a flapjack once more. This time, Eaton does not try to cover him. What will Eaton do? It gives him a top rope elbow, and he lands right on him. Will he tag now? No, sir, he will not. Eaton, you can tell Eaton is hurting, but it gives him another top rope elbow. Will Eaton tag now? No, sir. It looks like he would be tagging, but he's not doing it. And now he does tag, and he gives him the double goozle, double goozle. Stan Lane stands on top of him. Oh no! And Kevin Owens kicks out. He's going to run over to the corner. He tags. Boy, oh boy, Stan Lane got lazy there. What's going to happen now, though? He throws him into the ropes, throws Jericho into the ropes. And you give him a shoulder tackle. Lane gives him a shoulder tackle. Will he tag? Yes, he will. He'll tag Eaton now. Jim Cornette comes to the corner, but does not get involved yet. Let's see what he's going to do. Divorce court. Divorce court right on Jericho's arm. His arm is killing him now. Spinning neck breaker. And Jericho is down. Eaton is on fire here. He throws him outside the ring. Probably not a good move here, but let's see what's going to happen. Throws Jericho outside the ring. He comes out and attacks him. All four of these guys are attacking each other now. Cornette getting out of the way. Who's going to come out the best of this? And now, Cornette goes to the knee of Jericho. Here comes Lane. He's not the legal man, but he's got Jericho in the middle of the ring now. Crawling headbutt across the ring. Jericho is bloody now. He is bleeding. The Midnight Lariat. Can he pin Jericho? No, he cannot. Jericho's going to try to reach over, make a tag. He cannot do it. Jericho is in a bad way. He is limping. He is not in a good way at all. No, Lane will not tag back in either. Let's see what's going to happen here. Enziguri drop. And now, no, he tries to pin him, but he's not unable to even get a 1 count on him. Will Lane make a tag? Yes, he will. It could be a specialty mover, too. It will be. Double Goozle, the Double Goozle. And Jericho, no, sir, he is still in some trouble. But now, will Eaton tag right back out? No, he will not. Let's see what Eaton will do now. Slingshot backbreaker. Right on the back of Jericho. Now he's going to try a death jump. This one could try to finish off. Let's see if he can try to finish him here. Flying drop kick. Flying drop kick. Eaton now, he feels pretty good about himself. We'll see what he can do. The Double Goozle once more. Jericho now. 9 or under. He's in trouble. 1, 2, 3. That is the end of this match. And Cornette did not have to get involved one bit. Lane and Eaton. The Midnight Express with Jim Cornette defeat Chris Jericho and Kevin Owens. Second match of the evening. Now the third match could be a main event anywhere. It definitely could be a main event anywhere, but the last one is a loser leave town plus no holds barred match. And each one of them has to get pinned. All right. All right. All right, here we go. In this red corner from Death Valley, 6'10", 315 pounds, The Undertaker. His tag team partner from parts unknown, 329 pounds, 7 feet tall, Kane. Kane and The Undertaker. They are opposed by a team that weighs 565 pounds from Chicago, Illinois. Hawk and Animal, the Road Warriors, along with Precious Paul Ellering. So Ellering will be at ringside. And he can even do wrestling moves as well. He's not limited to just he's not limited to just interference. He can actually come down and give somebody a knee lift or anything. So this third match of the evening, and this will be a main event anywhere. Let's see who's going to have the advantage, and that will be The Undertaker and Kane. And here we go. He slaps Animal upside the face. Animal gets up. Does not matter. He gives him a sidewalk slam. And Animal is hurt now. Animal is already hurt. He runs against the ropes and gives him a leaping clothesline. And Animal stands up to it. Animal stands up to it. Now what will Animal do? He press slams Undertaker over his head. He is still dazed. He's going to throw him into the turnbuckle now. He is going to throw going to throw the Undertaker into the turnbuckle. And he gives him a knee upside the face, and he is laid out hurt right now. Hawk comes in. He tags the Hawk. Gorilla press slam over the head, and Undertaker falls down like a sack of potatoes. He gives him a drop kick. Drop kick. Let's see what else he's going to do to him now. Jumping fist right onto the throat. Hawk gets up. Was going to tag, but instead, let's see what else he's going to do to him. Another jumping fist to the throat. Undertaker's in some trouble now. Vertical suplex. Vertical suplex, and he is down. Hawk. Not going to tag, though. Let's see what he can do here to try to finish him off. Running clothesline. Undertaker is in some serious trouble now. Hawk, he's going to throw him out of the ring. Hawk throws. He throws the Undertaker out of the ring. And Kane reaches over and just barely pushes him back into the ring. Hawk tags in the Animal. Animal has Undertaker now. What can he do with him? He tags his shoulder. Doomsday device. Doomsday device. And he's got him down. Oh, my goodness. +4 there. 1. 2. No, sir. He kicks out. Oh, my goodness. Undertaker kicks out after 2, but he had him down for it. Will he tag now? No, he will not. Can Animal do one more Doomsday device? No, he cannot. He's going to throw him back out of the ring again. Not a good move here, I don't think. And now all 4 men start fighting. All 4 men start fighting. Uses a bell upside Hawk's head. And Ellerin is helping Animal with Undertaker. Undertaker gets in the ring. And he gets a hold of the Animal. What will he do to him? He gives him the rest in peace. He gives him the rest in peace. Can he pin Animal? 1. No, he cannot. Animal kicks out. Animal kicks out after 1. Will Undertaker? Yes, he will. He'll tag Kane in. Kane's in much better shape. And he gives him a tombstone power driver. And he's not even looking to pin him. He's picking him up again. And gives him another tombstone. A second one. And he picks him up again. Choke slams. Choke slams. Can he finish him off here? No, he cannot. My goodness. 2 tombstones and a choke slam. Will Kane tag? No, he will not. Kane now. He's going to try a diving clothesline, and Animal moves out of the way. Animal moves out of the way. I always got to drop my dice once. All right. And he tags Hawk. He does tag Hawk. And he's got Kane in a bad way now. Running clothesline. Running clothesline. And Kane is down. Can he pin him? No, sir. Gets him down for a 1 count. He's not even looking to try to tag now. He wants to stay in the ring. Gut-wrench suplex. Kane is down. Another gut-wrench suplex. And Kane, he's going to try to pin him again. No, sir. Can't do it. Now, Animal wants back in. No. Hawk's going to stay with him. Over the shoulder backbreaker. Over the shoulder backbreaker, and Kane is down. Now he'll tag Animal. He'll tag Animal now. Let's see if they're going to do a double team move. No, gives him a boot to the middle of the stomach. Kane falls down. And he's going to throw him back out of the ring again. Out of the ring. We have to check for disqualifications for both men. No, not there. No. Oh, it was close. Now, who gets back into the ring first? It'll be Kane. It'll be Kane. Will he tag? Oh, no, he will not tag. What will he do then? He gives him a choke slam. Choke slam. He looks at the Animal. Animal's in some serious trouble now. No, he does not pin him, though. But Animal is in some serious trouble. And will Kane tag? Yes, he will. And the Undertaker walks right back into the ring now. Dead man drop. Dead man drop. And Road Warriors. Oh, my goodness. Animal kicks out after one. I thought for sure Ellering was going to have to come in. And Undertaker tags Kane right back in. He throws Animal outside the ring. And Hawk has to help him in just to help him back in time. During that time, Kane tags Undertaker. He gives him a choke slam, and he keeps Animal down. What else will he do to him now? He punches him upside the throat a couple times. Animal is in some serious trouble. Big boot to the face. Animal looks at him, though. Animal looks at him. It's almost like a Hulk Hogan reaction. He scoops up for a body slam. What else is he going to do to him now? He scoops him up for another body slam. Undertaker's in some trouble here. He tags Hawk. He tags Hawk now. They give a double clothesline to him right there. Undertaker is in some trouble. Undertaker could get pinned here. No, he did not. Not even close. So, 2 there. Let's see if Hawk stays in. Yes, he does stay in the ring. Hawk's looking to go crazy on him now. And he throws Undertaker outside the ring. And they go to town on each other. Fists, ropes, even a chain from under the ring. Is this going to be a DQ? Not by Undertaker? No, neither one of them. Now, who's going to have the advantage coming back in? Undertaker does. Hawk now, not in bad shape as far as being hurt, but he throws Hawk right back outside the ring. He throws the Hawk back outside the ring.
Oh, I'm going to be in the basement.
He grabs Undertaker by the arm, by the leg, pulls him out of the ring. And Ellering now stands on his throat. Ellering is standing on his throat on Undertaker's throat while Hawk holds him down. Hawk jumps back into the ring, runs over to the corner. He tags Animal while Ellering throws Undertaker back into the ring. He throws him into the turnbuckle. Throws him into the turnbuckle now. And he gives him a fist upside the face to the Undertaker. Animal does. Boot to the midsection. And the Undertaker falls down. Undertaker falls down. 1, 2. No, sir. He kicks out. He kicks out. But he looked like he was down there for a moment. Animal stays into the ring here. Power slams him. Power slams him. Boot to the midsection. Now will he tag? No. And he gives him a scoop slam once more. Scoop slams him. He will tag Hawk now. Will Hawk do a double team move with him now? Over the shoulder neck breaker, back breaker rather. And the Undertaker's in a bad way. 1, 2. No. Kicks out again. Kicks out again. Hawk now. Will he try to tag? No, he does not try to tag. He's got to try to finish off Undertaker himself right here. Another over-the-shoulder backbreaker. And Undertaker stays down. He does another one to him. Will he tag? No, sir. What can he do? A third over-the-shoulder backbreaker. He's still not going to tag. A fourth one. A fourth one. I mean, he is in a serious trouble. And now he will tag. They're setting him up for the Doomsday Device. And they get it. Now, can they pin him? 1, 2. No, sir. He kicks out again. Oh, my goodness. Undertaker's incredible. Animal stays in the ring. What can they do to him now? And he throws the Undertaker out of the ring. Not a good move here at all. I mean, they've got him hurt. They've got him hurt bad. And once again, they start fighting outside the ring. Will either one of these two get disqualified? No, Undertaker does not. Will Animal? He could. No, he does not. Now, they're all four fighting outside the ring, and Animal comes back in the ring first. He does not tag. He puts a power slam on Undertaker. He puts the power slam down on him. Now, can they finish him off? Another power slam. And he will tag Hawk in. Now, what can he do to him? Yes, sir, another Doomsday device. He has got to get a 12 to get out of this bad boy. Oh, it's a 10. No, 1, 2, 3. It's a 3 count. It's a 3 count. And now, being it's a feud, and it was doubles, the Road Warriors are going to attack him again. What are they going to do? Let's see what happens here. 5. Here comes, let's see, who we're going to bring out? Going to bring out somebody else here. Who's going to bring out? The Ultimate Warrior. The Ultimate Warrior comes out, and he attacks them both. He goes nuts on them. I mean, goes absolutely batshit crazy on them. Ultimate Warrior. He's flipped his damn lid. What in the world is Ultimate Warrior trying to do here tonight? No one's even invited him to the ring. And he came, and I mean, the Road Warriors have had him in the past be a tag team partner. But I mean, he has come out here and mopped the floor with these guys tonight. He has beaten these two guys to a pulp. The Ultimate Warrior comes out and, I mean, just severely attacks, especially Kane. He goes after Kane, but he went after both of them. I mean, this was not nice deal here at all. And the Road Warriors pretty much standing around watching him. He just went nuts on them. And really, it came out of nowhere. The Road Warriors, I think, were ready to shake his hand. And no way, that was not going to happen. No shaking of the hand. And in fact, the Road Warriors looked like they were going to help him for a second, but they didn't. They just kind of walk off and mind their own business. But the Ultimate Warrior has done what he set to do, and that was he came out and cleaned house with these guys. I mean, he beat the living crap out of them, and that's exactly what he wanted to do. We're trying to catch up with the Ultimate Warrior right now, and as you know, he's not an easy guy to catch up with. And let's see if we can catch up with him here. And it should be interesting what he has to say. And geez. Let's see here. Yeah. He's running around like a damn madman right now. He won't even come over here and talk to us. Warrior, come over here. Warrior, bring your ass over here. Let's see. Damn it. There he is. Here comes a Warrior. Why in the world would you jump these guys? And he does like this. Money. Money. And that's all he did. He walks away. Has nothing to say. And Paul Ellering walks up to the mic. He said, I can promise you one thing. I didn't need to pay him to do the job. The Road Boys just did. So Ultimate Warrior jumps on Kane. The Ultimate Warrior jumps on Kane. We have no idea, well, where that all started, where that came from, but he did it. All right. The main event of the evening now. And I'm going to find one more dice for each one of them. Get a let's see, I get a red one right there. All right, and I'll get a, I don't know what the hell I'll get right there. Blue one. Oh, yeah, I'll get the blue one right there. Yeah. This is a 6-man match, elimination. So we only have to roll one time to get rid of them. All righty. And here, oh my goodness, we're already being stormed in. I told you guys already, there's going to be a lot of pain, and it starts here tonight. I don't care who you bring. You can bring out Magnum TA. I don't care who you bring out. I have got Bruiser with me. I have got the nutcase with me. You will have no chance as long as we're here. We're going to eliminate 1, 2, and then all 3 of you. I can promise you it's going to be a bloodbath here tonight. Do the introductions so we can get this fight going. All right, here we go. From the blue corner. All right. I got to wait on that because we don't have a 0. They don't have zeros on a 20-sided dice. That's right. I forgot about that. But that's all right. So we'll do like, yep. From Boston, Massachusetts, 5'11", 252 pounds, Kevin Sullivan. 6'7", 284 from Albuquerque, New Mexico, Bruiser Brody. And from the Boiler Room, 6'2", 287, Mankind. They're going up against 6'3", 244 from Virginia Beach, Virginia, Magnum TA. 6'9", Eagle Pass, Texas, 340 pounds, Blackjack Mulligan. Sweetwater, Texas, 6'7", 273, Barry Windham. Barry Windham. So these 3 guys, but I mean, you can tell this is going to be a nut match. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy, and you know there's going to be a lot of blood in this one. All it takes is a 1 to pin you this time. 1 opportunity anyway. So Magnum TA starts off against Mankind, and here we go. Let's see who's going to get advantage. Magnum TA gets the advantage right off the bat. Here we go. Side arm lock. Side arm lock. Mankind looks at him kind of funny. Let's see what's going to happen now. He's going to do it again. Another side headlock. And he's a little bit dazed. Will Mankind tag? No. This time he does a vertical suplex. Mankind gets right back to his feet. Another side headlock. Mankind is still dazed. Will Magnum now tag? No, he will not. Magnum trying to finish him off if he can. Vertical suplex. Vertical suplex. And he's hurt. Mankind is hurt. Leg drop on him. Mankind is still hurt. Will Magnum make a tag? Yes, he will. He will tag in Big Blackjack. Blackjack Mulligan now. Gives him a lariat upside the throat. Mankind is down. He is hurt. Trying to get back up, though. Another lariat. And this time he stays down. Blackjack going to tag? No, he will not. Trapezius claw. He puts a claw on his stomach. Going to try to pin him. And yes, he did. He pins Mankind already. Oh, my goodness. Mankind. He is done in this match. Oh, my goodness. And here comes Sullivan into the ring. Now. Gives Blackjack a headbutt. He gives him a headbutt. Mulligan comes right back, throws him into the turnbuckle. He throws Sullivan. These are the two guys that have been going crazy with each other. Mulligan runs toward him with a clothesline. He moves out of the way. Sullivan does. Sullivan moves. And now what will he do? What will Sullivan do? Jumping knee smash right on Mulligan. Sullivan once again. He drop kicks him. Will Mulligan go down? No, he will not. Mulligan won't go down that easy. And that'll be one more added to it. And now will Sullivan tag? No, he will not. He stays out there. And he's going to throw him out of the ring. That's exactly what Sullivan wants. Sullivan wants to throw all of them outside the ring if he can. And once again, they start fighting with everything. Tables, chairs. Oh, the ring bell bar. Sullivan just hit Blackjack in the eye with it. And he comes back into the ring now. Can he finish him off? He's got a Boston Crab on him. Has a Boston Crab. Turns him loose because he got to the ropes. Now what will Sullivan do? He puts another Boston Crab on him. Will he go tag? No, he will not. Sullivan. He's going to throw him back out of the ring again. Sullivan does that. And now Mulligan grabs him by the ring. Grabs him by the leg. Pulls Sullivan out. They're both going crazy on each other. And Mulligan gets the upper hand on him now. He gives him a lariat upside the throat. Sullivan's still down. What's he going to do now? Big boot to the face. Sullivan, will he fall down and be out of it? No, he's not. Sullivan's not out of it yet. Not at all. Sullivan brought his big boy pants today, as they say. And he throws Sullivan out of the ring. Maybe not the best move here either. Both of them grab steel chairs. And while they do, here comes Brody. And he hits Blackjack in the back with it. Sullivan pulls him back into the ring. Puts a Boston Crab on him. Is Blackjack in trouble? No, he's not. But he does kick out. Now, will he try to bring in? Yes, he will. He's going to bring in Big Bruiser Brody. Brody now, what will he do to him? Running leg drop. What else is he going to do to him? Jumping knee drop off the top rope. Blackjack, he's out of this match. Blackjack Mulligan is done. He is done out of this match. Now it's 2-on-2. Brody, will he tag? He will tag. Kevin Sullivan comes in after Barry Windham, and he has got no love for him at all. Karate thrust upside the throat. Barry Windham turns it around on him. He gives him a one-arm body slam. Sullivan is dazed. Another one-arm body slam. And Sullivan turns it around on him now. Sullivan turns it, clubbing forearm. And Windham stays down. Tree of Woe. He puts him up in the Tree of Woe. And he gives him Windham knee upside the face, and does another Tree of Woe on him. A second one. Will he tag? Yes, he will. Barry Windham is hanging in the corner. What will jumping knee drop off the top rope by Brody on top of Windham. Windham got to have less than 10 there, and he is. No, sir, he is out of here. Windham is done in Magnum TA now. 2-on-1. 2-on-1. Will Brody tag? No, he will not. Magnum TA now. 2-on-1. He comes in there, vertical suplexes Brody. Brody stays down. He is nowhere to be found here. Running forearm by Magnum TA. And Brody is still down. He gives him a leg drop and then follows it up by an elbow. And Magnum TA, obviously, he puts him in a sleeper hold. Puts him in a sleeper hold. No, sir. No, sir. He can't finish him off that easy. And he will not let Brody tag. He will not let Brody tag. He puts him in the abdominal stretch. Abdominal stretch. No. Does not finish him off there. He gives him an atomic drop right now. And he is down. And can Magnum TA get something else on him? Sleeper hold once more. Yes, sir. He has put Brody out with a sleeper. He has put Brody out with a sleeper. And now it's one-on-one. Sullivan and Magnum TA. He press slams Sullivan over his head. Sullivan is in trouble. Press slams him a second time. Tries a leg drop. And he misses it. Now Sullivan. What will Sullivan do? Clubbing forearm upside the head. Magnum TA is down. And now, he gets something out of his trunks. Looks like, yes, it is. It is the spike, the golden spike. He gets the golden spike. He throws Magnum out of the ring. He throws him out of the ring. He comes after him with it, and he has stuck the golden spike in Magnum's arm, and all the other wrestlers have been sent back to the back. Sullivan comes in now, and he's going to try to finish him off. He's going to try to finish him off again. Clubbing forearm. Clubbing forearm. Double foot stomp right in the middle of the gut. Can he finish Magnum off? No, sir. Almost. Almost. He nearly had him. Can he do it again to him? Let's see. Yes, he does. And in fact, let's see if this will finish him off. Yes, sir. Kevin Sullivan with a little bit of help from the golden spike. He does 2 stomps to the gut and finishes off Magnum TA. So the winning team was Bruiser Brody, Kevin Sullivan, and Mankind. They are the winners here. And that was a little bit different there. I know you guys probably aren't used to having a lot of no DQ matches and stuff like that. But yeah, you throw a no DQ match in there once in a while, it makes it pretty good. And I liked all 6 of those guys. That's the reason I wanted to do it. Couple of people had asked to see Jimmy Valiant, so I threw Jimmy Valiant in there along with Armstrong, and they end up beating the Sheep Herders. How about that? Sheep Herders really pose no threat at all to Brad Armstrong and Jimmy Valiant. If you weren't around the last week and a half or 2 weeks, Bob Armstrong passed away. Bob Armstrong is Brad's dad. He passed away. And I really never did hear what he passed away from, whether he had a lingering condition or whatever, but he did. He passed away. Yeah, I highly recommend this. This is a game that you can collect and collect and collect and collect and spend $10, let's say every payday. Let's say you spend $10 every payday on that. You can get yourself, or 15, let's say 15 anyway. You can get yourself 10, 12 cards coming in the mail to you virtually all the time. It's a lot of fun. It really is a lot of fun. Probably my favorite wrestling game we got. You know my favorite boxing game already. Favorite baseball game, definitely Payoff Pitch. And I'm yet to find a hockey game that I really like. I got to find a good hockey game. I really do. And Status Pro Basketball, by far, is my favorite. I do not own that now. I've had it at one time, but I no longer own it. Had it when I was a teenager. You like it more than Slam Wars? Yes, I like it more than Slam Wars. It's a lot cheaper, guys. 16. Think of it this way: cost you about $31 for each box of Slam Wars. Each one of these is about $31. Uh, I don't have Hockey Blast. I want something a little different. I want something a little different. Um, I was about to suggest Hockey Blast. Yeah. Um, I want something that's more stats driven. That's what I want if I can get it. Um, and where you can choose your own lines and everything. So I don't know. Really haven't looked into it real deep yet, but I will look into it some more. If you didn't see earlier, we had a boxing match. Paul Govier against Alan Shaw, and we also yesterday had Alan Shaw and Sean D. So in boxing, so some lightweights that anybody can have one if they want them, but they have to be a certain ones. Predictions for the Cowboys Rams. Let's say the Cowboys win. I'm not sold on the Rams. Jared Goff can play like a Pro Bowler one week and and a tidy bowler the next week. He's too up and down. Dak Prescott doesn't impress me at all, but they don't even need Prescott, I don't think, to win this game. I think they win. Cowboys win this game. All my predictions, all for the week, I have them recorded already. So we'll see what happens. I'm not going to go as far as say the Rams suck. I think the Rams have a good team, but Jerry Goff cannot be making mistakes, man. And they're in their new stadium, but no fans. So, so much for that. I didn't even look, but I figured Notre Dame beat up on Duke today. I see where Virginia Tech has canceled its opening game. They're going to push it back later in the season. Probably not going to happen. What do you think is the most entertaining division? The most entertaining, probably NFC South. Brady went there. Wow. Nobody's liking the Falcons. Nobody likes the Falcons. And when you get no love, zero, watch out. Watch out for a team like that. That's a team I worry about. If I were a Saints fan or a Bucks fan, but really because of the Buccaneers, I think the Buccaneers are a better team. Big Ten going to revote tomorrow for playing for the season or not, and they obviously will play. They wouldn't even be putting up a revote if they weren't going to do it. NFC Central, well, it's no more Central anymore. NFC North, you're talking about with Green Bay and Minnesota? Yeah, it could be. Saints making us. I'm telling you, dude, you wait. The Buccaneers are going to be heard from. Yeah. Buccaneers are going to be heard from in that division. They're going to win double-digit games. They're going to win it. A lot of games. I'm telling you, the two teams that everybody wants to jump on their wagons. Everybody wants to jump on their wagons. Colin Cowherd picked them to win 15 games. Is Baltimore. Well, let me tell you right now, Baltimore's not going to win 15 games, and I'm not even sure they're going to win that division. You wait and see. You wait and see. Baltimore, you're as good as your quarterback and your defense is. And I'm going to tell you right now, if he gets hurt, and he runs too much, man. He's a big, big guy. But I admit he deserved to be MVP last year. But you never saw him playing that well ever in Louisville, ever. He was a good quarterback in Louisville, but he was not that good. Trust me. Now it's, everybody's coming after you now. And look, they made the playoffs last year with the best record in football. Didn't win one game in the playoffs. How about the kid from the Titans got arrested? DUI. That hurts that team. That hurts that team. You need to listen to Clay Travis and Jason Whitlock on Outkick. I'm gonna tell you, and everybody's liking New England. Everybody likes New England. Remember what New England had last year, guys, and they lose Brady, and they get Cam Newton. That's pretty much it, except they lose 5 starters on defense that opt out. Aqib Talib even said that Belichick went to him and said, "Come back." He said, "No thanks, no thanks. I'm retiring." There's always some bullshit NFL players getting the rest of the starting shit every single. Yep. Teams I think will be better than I expected: Jets, Bengals, Broncos, Bears, and Rams. Well, the Bears have got to smarten the hell up. What is up with Mitchell Trubisky? Who is running the show in Chicago? Trubisky's starting tomorrow, guys. Trubisky is starting tomorrow. I still say the Bears win. I still say the Bears win. I thought maybe I'd go with the Lions. I think the Bears win, but man, oh man, come on. They'll win in spite of him because I'm telling you, he's not one. My mom hates NFL players. She calls them wife beaters. Yeah, Newton ain't the same as Brady. He's not. He's not the same as Brady. But he's an NFL MVP. Yeah, a few years ago. He's been hurt since then. Nobody wanted the guy. Anybody could have picked him up on waivers. Nobody did it. 31 teams let him pass. Baker Mayfield said he'll stand for both the Black Anthem and USA Anthem after watching the Dolphins video. There's a outcry in Cleveland and the surrounding area. We need to get Tri-Fan in here. There's a lot of folks that like the Browns. I'm gonna tell you now, I like the Bengals better than the Browns. Bengals don't have near the defense the Browns do, but intangibles make a hell of a difference. And Mayfield, man, Mayfield, you've good taste, Rob. Cincinnati, man, I'm telling you, they've got a once-in-a-lifetime quarterback right there. I think he's capable of being their best quarterback ever. And that would be saying something, I guess. They've had Boomer Esiason in the past. They've had Anderson. I think he could be the best. I really do. Playoffs, no. Let's don't get crazy. Hope Burrow lives up to the hype. Yeah. Don't get crazy on us now. I mean, Vegas has them winning 3 games. I have them winning maybe 6. I think they can win more than 3. No playoffs. One thing I would give the Dolphins credit for is when all the wheels came off early last year, that team still played hard. Yeah, yes. Last 8 games last year, they went 6-2. They went 6-2. And they're going to Foxborough tomorrow. I like the Dolphins in that division. But Buffalo just has a little more talent, I think. But don't be surprised if Miami wins that division. Not at all. We'll win the next 5 Super Bowls. Be realistic here. The Bills are going to be good, and Josh Allen gets no love. I saw this quote. I heard this quote. What stadium will host the Super Bowl next year? Is it back in Dallas? Is it in Dallas or is it back over in Phoenix, Arizona? Is Vegas got it next year? But maybe Vegas has got the first year up. Okay. Vegas has it then. How about that year that New York had it? And I don't think it's Vegas the first year. I thought they had to try Vegas out. 2021 Super Bowl. Tampa. 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 Oh my gosh. How about that? My gosh. Oh man, host your own Super Bowl. It could be out. How many people can get in there? Um, let's see. 75,000? I think it's more than that even. How many people will fit in Raymond James Stadium? Oh no, 65. So about 66. And by the and now I don't know if it's Raymond James Stadium or Tampa Stadium. Tampa's got one too. Tampa Stadium 74-3. It can be expanded for special events to 75,000. Yep. Yep. So if the Rams win this week, we are in agreement to not mention it around Sean. Oh, we're gonna give him hell. If the Rams win this week, we're gonna give that son of a bitch hell. Are you kidding? We're gonna ride his ass every week. We're gonna ride his ass every week. The Cowboys get beat. Yeah, damn right. Now you don't get a free pass like that. Not after you've been talking all this big shit all off season, all off season. Oh, they're gonna win the Super Bowl. They're gonna win the Super Bowl. And I said, with what quarterback? Dak Prescott's not winning them a Super Bowl. That Super Bowl in Atlanta was pretty cool. Man, I tell you, how about the one? How about the one a couple few years ago in New Orleans, Atlanta, New England? That was just bad. Sean versus Easy Easy in boxing versus Easy. I don't know who Easy is. We should build one massive. Oh, Ezekiel Elliott. Yeah, no. We should build one massive stadium and host all the Super Bowls there. Yeah, wouldn't that be cool? Um, like I say, I probably won't watch it tomorrow. Race supposed to be on tonight at Richmond, I think. Um, I've been hearing some undertones, some big undertones as to what's going to happen, maybe as early as Monday, like England do with soccer at Wembley Stadium. I'm hearing there's going to be a big news drop here very, very soon, and better yet, have Super Bowl in London. Hey, I don't think that happens in the next 10 years. It might 10 years down the road, 15 years, but they really, the only reason they're trying to grab on to the fans over there is because they're soccer fans. Can't be a Super Bowl in London because I can never go. But I'm hearing some big news is coming out of NASCAR. It could be as early as Monday or Tuesday. It might be even as early as tomorrow morning. But if it's true, all I can say, yeah, Bubba Wallace is not going back to Petty. And their fans back in that. No fans tonight. No fans. Some fans in certain stands, certain cities, not in Richmond. No, I've been to Richmond a few times to watch race. I've been there to watch IndyCar races when they go about 150 around a 3/4 mile track. They fly around that damn thing. It's nuts. 250 laps didn't take no time. I mean, they were making laps in like, what, 11 seconds? Some shit like it was crazy stuff. 12 seconds, something. It was fun to watch. I met a lot of guys. I met AJ Foyt. I met Andretti, Mario Andretti. I met Michael Andretti. Michael was still driving then when I went down there. Yeah, the news I've been hearing includes Bubba Wallace, and I'm telling you, he's got $17 million worth of sponsorship going wherever he wants to go. And we'll see if it's true. We'll see if it's true. If this is true, if what I'm hearing is true, it's a bombshell. I mean, it is a bombshell. You would never expect it, but there's been crazier shit going on. So we'll see. There's a reason why why Matt Benedetto has not signed somewhere, and he's not with the 21 car right now. And that little piece of the puzzle plays right into what I'm going to be talking about. Actually I can talk about it now. It doesn't matter. Was Bubba Wallace a good racer before all that stuff happened? I'd never heard of him beforehand. Bubba Wallace was a decent truck series. He was decent. He got in the Xfinity car and started tearing shit up. Started tearing shit up right off the start. And as soon as he did go into Xfinity and tearing up stuff, people shied away from him and like, look, we want our stuff back in one piece every week. And he don't give a damn. He just does not care. And it's that's one thing you cannot do. You cannot tear up your stuff. Even if you run mid-pack, you can't tear up stuff. And in the last few weeks, since the 43 has been getting on, rate him out of a 10, 5, 5.5. I don't see him as a great driver, but he's going to be in some damn good equipment next year. The reason he's going to be in great equipment next year is this. He's got $15 million attached to him. He's going to be, whoever signs him is going to have $15 million to throw on that car the way they want to. All they got to do is go to Smithfield, all these other places, and say, look, when do you want that on the car? They'll throw it on there for him. And the owner of the car is not going to have to worry about him at all. They'll have to pay a salary, and that'll be it. So if he wins, great. If he doesn't win, he may not, he's not going to be one of these guys that's making 15, 20 million a year like Jimmy Johnson. He's the one bringing money along with him, and then they'll offer him money if he wins or if he does well. I expect him to have a good car, a real good car, not the 48 car. Not the 48 car. I actually think he's going to end up in something even better. Not the 42 car either. And not the 14 car. We don't know the number of the car that's going to be coming out yet. But I think do NASCAR people watch F1? Some do. What's up, Tamara? What's up, Tamara? Summer Warrior. Good seeing you. This is my prediction. This is just my prediction. He's been attached to a very prominent sports figure, as well as a legendary car driver or a real famous NASCAR driver. And it's even been announced that Denny Hamlin's come out in support of him. It is believed that Denny Hamlin, along with possibly Nike, with Phil Knight and Michael Jordan, could be backing his game even more up. If they do that, I got my, well, do like this. Maybe this is better. And so, I can always put my glasses on too. I don't have contacts. So this is what I predict happens. I don't think he goes to the 48 car. I think he ends up going to the new Toyota team, right? That's going to work hand in hand with Gibbs. I think Hamlin is going to step out of that 11 car and go to a brand new car with FedEx. So it'll be him and Bubba Wallace on a team. And he's going to co-own that team along with whoever it is, the satellite team, whoever owns it, or going to play a part in it. So I think it'll be Michael Jordan, Denny Hamlin, and one other source will be owning that car or owning two cars. One of them driven by Bubba Wallace, one of them driven by Denny Hamlin. Then all of a sudden you're like, okay, now what happens? Denny Hamlin's 11 car opens up. Perfect spot to put Matt DiBenedetto in. That's what I think happens. Now, if it doesn't work that way, and they're like, okay, let's bring Bubba Wallace and Matt DiBenedetto back that way, they may do it that way. But in order for him to be partial owner of the team, he cannot drive for Gibbs and race for and own a different team. He can't do that. So it would be against the rules. So that's why I'm thinking he may step out of the 11 car and go to a different car. But it's hard to do if you win a championship. The big domino is Kyle Larson. Where the hell is he going? Everybody's saying the 14 car. It could be the 48. It really could be the 48. I think now they can't afford. Do you think if Lewis Hamilton drove a NASCAR car for 2 weeks practice, he can win a professional race? No. When you say any car like the 48 car, what all is that in the package? The owner, sponsor, pit crew. Whoever's going to the 48 car is going to be driving for Hendrick. Going to be driving for Hendrick. Ally Bank is there for 1 or either 2 more years. Ally Bank is there. Everybody's saying the kid in the 88. I don't even know his name. The kid in the 88 is going to the 48. And whoever comes over is going to have to bring sponsorship over and drive the 88. That's the news I think now that people want us to know or want us to hear is that Bubba Wallace may go in that 88 car. But why would you? I mean, yeah, it's a better car than the 43, no doubt about it. And you stand in Chevrolet, no doubt about that. But those damn Toyotas, man, I'll tell you what, they're firing the ass this year. And they really are. They 19, 11, everybody but 18's not doing nothing. But the 11 car is really, I mean, he's been on fire this year. What, 6 wins? 5 or 6 wins? It's crazy. So the 48 car, yeah, you would be getting Hendrick Motors, the crew. They're going to start playing NFL games in Paris soon, probably. They might. Who knows? So I think that's one of the 2 places that Bubba Wallace could go. He could go to the 88 car, Paris Saint Charges. He could go to the 88 car, and that kid, Alex Bowman, that's his name, could leave 88 and go to the 48. That's definitely in play. Definitely in play because Bowman does not have a lot of sponsorship help. He's still signed for 2 more years, just re-signed. And he could go right in that 48 car, drive the Allied car. The 88 car could have Smithfield Hams and all these other, and it makes all the sense in the world. But why wouldn't you have done that move already? Why wouldn't you be announcing that? Jimmy Johnson announced he was leaving beginning of the year. That's why I don't think it happens. I don't think so. I think if they were going to get Bubba, Uh, yeah, Johnson signed with, for IndyCar and select Cup races. So he's going to drive select Cup races with Ganassi. So the sponsors follow the drivers more than the cars. Not always. Not always. In Bubba Wallace's case, yes. Smithfield could have stayed with Petty, or Smithfield could have signed with Bubba. They went straight to Bubba and said, "We will back you up." And like I say, he's got better than $15 million coming along with him. $15 million. That's more than FedEx. The 15 million is right there with M&M's. M&M's Mars. That's the kind of sponsorship he brings. You can't say no to that. I don't give a damn if he goes out here and finishes 20th every race. You can't say no to that much money if you can bring it into the house. He'd be bringing more money into Hendrick than the other three combined. Yeah. But I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about individual race teams. Yeah, individual race teams. I'm not talking about the networking. Yeah. No, I'm not talking about networking. I mean, they get almost $1 billion a year. Yeah. Fox pays 500 million and now NBC pays 550. So it's 1.05 billion because they've got the playoffs. Yeah. So all it cost them extra was $50 million to cover the playoffs in the last race of the year, which is pretty cool. I didn't know Michael Jordan had a race car. He does not. He does not. This is man. This is all. This is Michael Jordan and Denny Hamlin and an outside source, whoever it is, maybe that's going to have some money that wants to build a race team, and them three are going to conglomerate into a race team possibly, and that's who. That's who Denny Hamlin wants is Bubba Wallace. He knows he brings all that money to the table with him. Bubba drove for Joe Gibbs Racing at one time. Bubba drove Toyota at one time. And Delon's car is sponsored by Little Debbie. Ballers. Yeah. So I'm telling you, if it is true where Nike and Phil Knight, along with Michael Jordan, decide to back a team up, he is a billionaire. You do understand this. Michael Jordan right now has as much money as Donald Trump. He's as rich as Donald Trump. He's worth $2.5 billion. Michael Jordan is my man is still making money hands over fist. He is worth a lot of money. And he would become one of the top owners out there. Hell, he's got more money than Gibbs does. So all they would have to have is two cars. Didn't Trump nearly own the Texans or some shit? Trump way back when tried to buy the Houston Oilers. And I think some Johnson guy owned it and would not sell to him. Yeah, Trump. That's the thing and that's the thing with NFL. You have to be not only rich, you got to be well liked. If people don't like you, they'll vote you out. You can't own a team. You got to get voted in. It's a fraternity. That's what that is. So if you go in there with your wallet wide open, you might get people to say, "Oh yeah, hell, I remember him. I remember the money he threw it my way. I'll vote yes for him." That kind of deal. While in NASCAR, if you got the money, you got the building, you got the race shop, or you don't even have to have a race shop. Hell, you can let somebody else build your cars for you. All right, after you get them built for me, send them right to my shop, and we'll boogie on with that. And with no practice anymore, no qualifying anymore, Vince McMahon for NFL owner, never happened. Never happened. Number one, Vince McMahon Vince McMahon is on the borderline of being a billionaire now. At one time, he was strong billionaire. He was 1.4 billion. He's right at the 1 billion mark now. He's lost $400 million in the last like year and a half. The XFL was the stupidest thing he ever come up with, and he did it twice. That I just don't understand him. A rich idiot is very seldom. You don't say those two words in the same sentence very often. But I think he's becoming an idiot, man. He's starting to fall over his own shoes and stuff. I mean, I don't like to pick on people, but man, oh man, he's been doing some stupid moves. I was watching the show the other day. The second time would have worked except COVID. Never. Not a chance, Philip. Not a chance. Nope. David Beckham owns the MLS team. Yep. Philip, not a chance, man. Nope. Do you think the Oakland-based Raiders fans are still diehard fans of the franchise? Probably so. Probably so. Some hate them now. When they picked up and left, some said, hell no. But it's a 5-hour drive. What, 6-hour drive, 6.5 hours to Vegas? A 30, 45-minute flight from Oakland to Vegas. Now, they would be Rams fans. That's a ways. Oakland to LA is pretty good ways. I'm gonna tell you, you wouldn't believe the tickets I've had offered in the last 6 months. Please fly free and go to the free NASCAR race. Serious. I've got the paperwork here to prove it. Please fly on us free. Stay 5 nights in Vegas and enjoy yourself a NASCAR truck race and a NASCAR Cup race. Maybe the new Chargers fan base. The Chargers fan base, man, they've been thrown around and pitched around so much. Just wish the Chargers would get new ownership and just stay put somewhere. I don't know. More talk in the MLB is that Nashville may get a baseball team. I heard that the other day. They offered all that shit for free, and you didn't take it. I don't even care about NASCAR that much, but I'd still go. It still costs, man. You still got – I mean, when you go to Vegas, you got to eat. You got to do other stuff. Vegas ain't free. Nothing in Vegas is free. Nothing in Vegas is free. And if I was going, I would rather be able to stay 3 or 4 nights. And me and my wife right now, we're kind of watching our dimes and nickels and stuff like that. For let Christmas pass by this year, we would love to see another or one of those other kind of checks come flying our way. Then I would probably do a little more homework, housework done. Now, Notre Dame had a tougher time today with Duke than I expected. Oh, okay. I was just asking about that. Still beat them by 20, didn't they? 38-21. How about that? 38-21. What was Keith? Probably 27-13. Oh, okay. 14 points. Yeah. What did I say? 38-21. That was 17-point difference. Okay. Pretty close. I came real close with it. My pick the other night, the Chiefs. I'm telling you, I think Tom Brady and the Bucs win tomorrow. The shine is on that team right now. They have I think they have the better offense. We got to see if that wide receiver plays. That's going to be the biggest thing. He's got a soft tissue injury. And that's not always what's his name, Mike, wide receiver for the Tampa, Mike Evans. I'm not sure he's going to play. If he doesn't play, it's pretty even, I think. But if he does play, man, they have so many weapons. They got 4 running backs, man, that most teams would love to have at least 1 or 2 of them. They got all 4 of them, and they decided to go there. They're kind of doing the NBA thing. We're going to follow Tom. We're going to follow Gronk. We're going to follow the rings. We smell the rings. Yeah, I really think, and this is just me thinking now. If you want a big surprise in the AFC that's going to be better than you think, right? I think it could definitely be Miami. Miami could definitely be that team. I think they're capable of winning 10, 11 games. I don't think they will. I still think Buffalo's a better team, but watch out for Miami. Going the opposite way, um, Iowa State got beat. Okay. Baltimore, I'm telling you, Baltimore has holes. They're a great defensive team, but you got to put points on the board. If I'm telling you, 16 games, my bet ahead of time is Lamar Jackson don't make 16 games. And even when he does play, I don't think he's going to play at the all-star caliber that he played at last year. I just don't see it. I don't think he does. I'll be surprised if they win over 10 games. And I mean, that's a hell of a difference, 10-6 and 15-1. But I'm not even sure they'll win that many. We'll see. NFC, you want to go if you want to turn it around. I think Tampa is a much better team than a lot of people think. 10 wins, yes. 10 wins, yes. I think they win 10. If you want a team that I say underachieves, I'm going with Cowboys. They're not going to win that division, and you got to win. You got to start learning how to win your division before you start winning playoff games and stuff. And Philadelphia's still better. Philadelphia's still better. We'll see how good the Giants are. They got Daniel Jones. I'm not sold on their defense. Washington's defense is going to come out gangbusters. And Washington's offense is going to come out sputtering like a little firecracker. That could be a real low-scoring game tomorrow, guys. If you do take a Redskins and Philadelphia, most hated NFL fan base, Eagles or Cowboys. It depends on where you're at, bro. A lot of people hate I don't like the Eagles, and I don't like the Cowboys. I don't like neither one. But it was fun when I lived in Philly to have the Cowboys come up there. Oh, my God. They couldn't stand them. They could not stand them. Well, yeah, it was crazy. It was nuts. But, yeah, I think the Cowboys have got to learn how to beat the Eagles before they start worrying about the playoffs. If they win, I don't think they win 10 games at all. No. And the Cowboys should be better than that. So that tells you right there what I think of their quarterback because they got everything else in place. Their defense is really good. Yankees undoubtedly most hated baseball team. I don't even need to ask. They're also the most liked too. Look, I'm gonna tell you right now. Back in the 1980s and 1990s, Dale Earnhardt was the most. He was the most loved driver. Bill Elliott can win that award all he wants to. I'm sorry, Bill Elliott fans. I'm not trying to step on any toes, but he did things to promote. He had McDonald's as sponsorships. He would go to McDonald's and try to promote people to vote for him. You know, that type of deal. I don't care. Say what you want to say. Dale Earnhardt Sr. was the most popular driver 15 years straight while he was living until he died. But he was also the most hated. People really liked him or people really hated him. That was just the way it worked. Actually, maybe not this year. Perhaps Astros. Well, Astros have hit the ditch, it looks like. I don't know. We'll see. We're going to see what happens. If the Dodgers don't win the Super Bowl. If the Dodgers don't win the World Series this year, I don't know what you do. I really don't. I guess Phillies should be on now. I hope so. Man, they're playing the Marlins this weekend. They're playing 6 games in 6 days. Crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. Or 7 games in 6 days. That's what they got. They got 18 games in 16 days. I don't know how they're going to do it, but it's going to be crazy. But starting today, Philly was 2 games above 500 with 18 to go. So heading out to eat. See you later, guys. All right, Huss, have a good one. Yeah, if you guys want the game, I really think who was that I said I think I really, really liked a lot tomorrow. Do you like the Portland fan base? I don't hate the Portland fan base. Um, I think a lot of those folks that are in Portland right now probably came from California, Washington, other places. I don't like what's going on up there, and they can take care of it in 1 minute if within 10 minutes if they wanted to. And that's probably something the president's kind of holding in his back pocket. But how long do you hold that in your back pocket before you play your card? I think he's personally I think he's going to bring in some military action or at least some National Guard to take care of these people very, very soon. You got to, and it's crazy shit. This thing got stupid. This thing got really stupid. And some of the stuff I hear from some of these movie stars, Alyssa Milano, that dumb bitch is crazy, man. She's crazy as hell. I don't know. But I'm telling you, I feel more confident now. Bring back doggy bags. I feel more confident about things going on later in the year now than I did a month ago, just due to the fact that some people are allowing this shit to go on. And they know their name and they know the party they're affiliated with, and they're not doing anything about it. And you ask inner city people, go to Baltimore, go to Portland, go to Seattle, ask these people that are homeless, what if we just get rid of the police? They're going to be like, hell no. You get rid of the police, I'm not going to be here long. That's the truth. So defunding the police is not the way to do things. It really isn't. All right, guys, I'm going to take off for the evening. I hope you enjoyed my wrestling. It's first time I touched the game in a while, and I wanted to get it back out. I promised a few people that I was going to play it. 4 tag team matches. If you didn't see it, go back and watch it. It was a lot of fun. Till I see you again, my name's Rob. Thanks so much. Like Sean says, wash your hands, wash your hands, wash your hands, then wash them one more time. Make sure you did it right. Have a great, great night. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and be safe, and don't drink and drive. And we will see everyone tomorrow. God bless. I tried to get in touch with Elon today. No answer back from him. So I don't know exactly what's going on there. Keith, Philip, Randy, Huss, all you guys have a good one. Sean was here a little earlier, I think. I think he left a little earlier, though. So until I see you again, God bless. Have a great, great evening. I'll try to find out how D-Longe is doing. If I do, I may even have a special pop up real quick as far as his condition. Last time I heard, he was still feeling a little bit better, but still a little queasy. So we'll see what's happening. God bless. Have a great one. Bye-bye.